Hey everyone, it's July 20th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with Indonesian police officer and serial killer Gribaldi Handayani, who murdered at least 7 victims beginning in 1999. And that is him right up there, and I'd like to apologize for my terrible Indonesian pronunciation. Gribaldi was born in Medan in 1966 into a family full of police officers, spending his childhood in the coastal city of Dumai before returning to Medan as a teen. Often made fun of for his looks, he was sensitive about his skin color and eye shape, with his complexion being lighter than most in the region, and other children saying that he looked like he was Chinese. He attended the police academy in Medan and joined the Indonesian National Police in 1985, initially being stationed in North Sumatra. After bouncing between divisions and locations, he settled in Jambi, where he became the head of the Telematics Division's Criminal Information Squad. I don't know what that means, but I think it has something to do with crimes involving cars. He was issued a standard service pistol, which ended up becoming his murder weapon of choice. In 1999, he was in a cab when the driver began making fun of his skin and eyes, and he had had enough. When the driver stopped to urinate on the side of the road, Gribaldi shot him 4 times in the back with his service pistol. He returned to work as if nothing had happened, but it seems as if something in him had accepted murder as a solution to his problems. In 2000, he was dating a young woman who became pregnant and told him that she wanted to get married. Instead of giving her a ring, he drove her to a rural area and shot her dead. Her body was never found. 2 years later, he accidentally killed a man, hitting him with his car when he was crossing the road. Since it was an accident, he wasn't charged criminally, but he promised to take care of the man's wife and child financially, which he initially did. He was soon sleeping with the widow and found her a job, but when she became pregnant, Gribaldi shot her just as he had with his earlier lover. In 2003, he was married to a different woman, and when he suspected her of being unfaithful, his response was to shoot her. He eventually married a fellow police officer, but had a wandering eye himself and continued to carry on affairs. Sadly, hypocrisy was the least of his crimes. The next year, he killed another cab driver and soon killed a friend who had helped him in lining up jobs for the young women he was wooing. He was finally caught after killing and burning the body of yet another young woman who he had taken as a lover in late 2004. Her charred body was discovered on New Year's Day in 2005, and this time there was plenty of evidence that pointed to Gribaldi being the last person to see her alive. Ballistics tests showed that his gun had been used to kill the woman, and text messages were found with the two carrying on an affair. Publicity surrounding the case led other families to come forward about their missing loved ones, and investigators soon tied him to 7 murders. He claimed that a friend was involved in helping him kill his victims, but there was no evidence to support that allegation, and that man was never charged. Gribaldi then claimed insanity, but was found competent to stand trial and was convicted in 2007. Some reports say that he was sentenced to 20 years and died in prison, while others say he got the death penalty but is still alive, and since I'm reading all of these with Google Translate, I have no idea what actually happened. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Gribaldi Handayani, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.